The three divisions of mountains. One is based on location, then another is based on the period of origin, and the last is based on the mode of origin. First one, based on location. There are two types of mountains based on location. One is continental mountains and second is the oceanic mountains. The continental mountains can be divided into coastal and inland mountains. Coastal mountains examples the Rockies, the Appalachians, the Alpine chains, the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. The examples for inland mountains are the Black Forest, Europe, Kunlun, Tian Shan, Altai Mountains of Asia, the Urals of Russia, the Aravallis, the Himalayas, the Satpura, the Maikal of India. Next is oceanic mountains. Oceanic mountains are found on continental shelves and ocean floors. If the height of the mountains is considered from the ocean floor, Mauna Kea, its height is 9,140 meters. It would be the highest mountain on earth. It is a dormant volcanic mountain in the Hawaii hotspot volcanic chain. Next is based on the period of origin. It is based on geologic timescale. A total of 9 orogenic movements have occurred. Some of them are Precambrian mountains, 4 billion years back, seen from Canada to Siberia. The rocks have been subjected to denudation and metamorphosis, so the remnants appear as residual mountains. Example, Laurentian mountains, Algonquin mountains. Second is Caledonian mountains, 430 to 380 million years back. They originated due to great mountain building movements and associated tectonic movements of late Silurian and early Devonian periods. Example, Appalachians, Aravallis. Third is Hercynian mountains, 340 to 225 million years back. These mountains originated during the Upper Carboniferous to Permian period in Europe. Example, Ural mountains, Tian Shan mountains. Next is Alpine mountains, 65 to 7 million years back. Has its origin in tertiary period. Example, Rockies of North America, the Alpine of Europe, the Himalayas of Asia. The last is based on the mode of origin. There are two types of mountains based on this. First one is tectonic mountains and second is the residual mountains. Tectonic mountains are divided into fold, block and volcanic mountains. Tectonic mountains. These mountains are the product of tectonic forces. These forces causes the earth's crust to fold or break, leading to upliftment of mountain ranges. Fold mountains. These are formed when two or more of the earth's tectonic plates collide. Rocks and debris are distorted and folded into mountains. Block mountains. Faults in the crust generate block mountains. These mountains arise when rocks on one side of a fault rises relative to the other. These raised blocks are called block mountains. Volcanic mountains. These mountains are formed by the volcanic activity. Example, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Fujiyama. These are volcanoes which are built up from materials ejected from fissures in the earth's crust. They are common in Circum-Pacific belt. Next is the residual mountains. These mountains are the remnants of old fold mountains derived as a result of denudation. These mountains may also evolve from plateaus. Example, the mesas of the United States, the Aravalli Mountain of India.